Shalom, all praise to the Most High God, Yahweh Bahashim Hamashiach Yahushai. Good morning. I want to start out with a little reading from Ecclesiasticus chapter 7. Okay. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Well, there's no reason why anybody needs to be keeping up with the Joneses, or trying to keep up with the Joneses, or why even trying to keep up with anything other than the word of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. It's all vanity. All vanity. All these traditions of holding birthdays, retirement parties with the cake, oh, he's turning 50, let's get him this over the hill crap. That's all vanity. Spoiling everybody's heart with all these gifts. Lifting up, celebrating a earthly fallen person. And we can't even bring ourselves to get on our knees and pray. We'll do all this extroverted, exciting, traditional stuff because we've all been spoiled by Babylon. We've all been spoiled by Egypt. We've all been spoiled by Sodom and Gomorrah. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Mirth is the birthday. We should just say happy birthday when it's your birthday, man. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about my birthday. I don't want nothing for my birthday. I want to just be left alone. And hopefully my birthday falls on a Sabbath. And that's what I want for my birthday. Everybody just leave me the hell alone so I can carry out the Sabbath properly. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. Happy birthday to you. Man, blots of that. Blots of that. For as the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This also is vanity. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So out here in Babylon, we are under a major oppression. And if you wise, you would be mad as hell that you out here under this oppression. They got you locked in to whatever communications technology they have. You can't go back and get your old 2G flip phone. All right, I would love to do that. This 2.4 gigahertz band messing with the water, the 5 gigahertz messing with you, and now they coming out with 60 gigahertz. And everybody talk about they gonna blast you from space with Elon Musk's type space stuff. Man, they can't get past the firmament. They can't get past the firmament. Psalm 19. Okay, Genesis 1. They can't get past the firmament. Ain't nobody blasting you from space. They selling it to you on the open market, and you're willingly going and buying a weapon that they're using to kill you and put it in your house. Woe to the foolish. Okay? And my heart goes out to all those that can't get out of the Wi-Fi fields. You got to at least sleep without all of this radiation interference. And why do you need all of this super hyper fast internet? You can only watch a video so fast. 60 gigahertz? Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. So why you should be mad that you're oppressed, your heart is being spoiled because here, you know what I mean, we'll give you a tax break on this. Here, we'll give you a day off on our satanic pagan holidays. 4th of July. Oh, my heart's spoiled. Now I got a day off and go get drunk and barbecue all day and watch satanic fireworks shoot off. All that bravado and everything for the world, but people don't even know the true name of God, which is Yahweh, or his son, which is Yahweh Shai. Ignorance fills the land. Fools fill the land. People with destroyed hearts fill the land. Let me read that again. Ecclesiasticus 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. All right, let's say you get into some beef with somebody. Ooh, here's a good one. You get into an argument with your girl, right? Your girl's all mad at you. You don't want to budget. And you sitting back like, man, why she got to be like this? Why she got to be like this? And then you come up with this idea. I'm going to get a box of chocolates. I'm going to get a couple little flowers to give her. And you're going to bring them to her. And she could be mad at you for a legitimate reason. I'm not saying she ain't mad at you for a legitimate reason, but you're going to give her a gift that's going to spoil her heart. And then she's not going to be mad at you no more. She'll be like, oh my gosh, for me, oh, for me. Vanity, selfishness. Okay? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. I'm in here all this talk about reparations for the so-called blacks that was enslaved in America. That's just another slap in y'all face, man. Here, we'll give you a little gift to continue spoiling your heart so y'all don't rise up. The whole hood should be on fire with the truth of this word, man. The whole hood should be on fire with the truth of this word. Who will rouse Judah? The oppressor's going to rouse Judah because Judah going to seek wisdom. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. They going to give you hip hop. They going to have drug drops in your neighborhood, gun drops in your neighborhood. You going to be making the money off of that. That's a gift spoiling your heart. And you want to get a flashy whip with rims. Okay? Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in the spirit is better than the proud in the spirit. Okay, why are we spoiling each other's hearts? Why everybody getting spoiled with their the graduation party? Sure, let's celebrate a little bit. Let's give homage. Let's give props. But what's with all this tradition? What's with all this tradition? Piñatas are fun, but it don't have to be a special occasion to be swinging the piñata. Okay, fill it with little fortune cookie size psalms. All right, and let's fast. Be not hasty in the spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools. Everybody ready to just haul off and knock somebody out. I wish he would say something to me. Yo, what's he looking at? Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools. Patience, okay? Patience. Fury is not getting nobody nowhere. Fury is going to make your problems worse. Fury is necessary because sometimes you got to defend yourself and defend your people and defend your family. Say not thou, what is the cause that the former days were better than these? For thou dost not inquire wisely concerning this? Make America great again? No. Say not thou, what is the cause that the former days were better than these? Make America great again? Tell me how America was so great. Was it a government set up in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai? Nope. It was some very smart individuals that knew how to create a nation, play two sides of a coin from the edge and packing the meanest weapon called patriotism. Get everybody riled up, all right, on your worldly junk. For thou dost not inquire wisely concerning this. Okay? Say not thou, what is the cause that the former days were better than these? No, not make America great again. America was never great. Babylon the Great, okay? And she gonna be left desolate. And it's prophecy. Wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is profit to them that see the sun. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Consider the work of Yahweh, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked? In the day of prosperity be joyful, but in the day of adversity consider, God also hath set the other over against the other, to the end that man should find nothing after him. Another example of where God controls both sides of everything. Don't ever think God's not in control. He's got his hand on everything. And Satan always want to emulate what the Most High do. That's why he like to play two sides of the coin from the edge, thinking that he's pulling tricks, not tricks. Think that the earthly people are pulling a trick, faking Yahweh's marvelous work. All right. In the day of prosperity be joyful, but in the day of adversity consider, God also has set the one over against the other, to the end that man should find nothing after him. Working both sides. So Yahweh has his hand on everything, the good and the evil. And Satan out here, the Democrats and the Republicans, that's their fakery. That's their junk. That's their junk. They're gonna get to space. That's one side of a coin that they trying to play on you. And the other side of that coin is your lack of wisdom and your lack of knowledge. To bring it all full circle to realize, hey, one side of the coin is my lack of wisdom and knowledge. The other side of the coin is there's this whole universe of space of unanswerable questions that only NASA knows the answers to. Only Neil deGrasse Tyson got the insight. Only Bill Nye. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. That's why the word is coming out. That's why the word is coming out. All things have I seen in the days of my vanity. There is a just man that perisheth in his righteousness, and there is a wicked man that prolong his life in his wickedness. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? If you trying to, exactly. And do not be overmuch wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldest thou die before thy time? All right, there's a happy medium that's called the narrow path that you need to get on. And you can't be over righteous with it, because you're going to find yourself slipping. You can be over righteous, and then as soon as you jump off that diving board to do that big over righteous double 720 swan dive with a swirl and a hoot, you're going to look back at the diving board and be like, oh snap, my trunks is wrapped around the hardware, and your trunks is just going to rip off. All right? And don't be overly wise. Don't try to be over wise. You be getting that, you can study this Wi-Fi stuff, and it gets down to some incredible atomic science, nuclear science, where these different frequencies will disrupt the resonance of oxygen molecules, will disrupt the resonance of a water molecule. all your different glands are all operating at a certain frequency. All your organs are operating at a certain frequency. All right? These weapons are able to sense that, man. And they're able to manipulate what they put out. All right? I don't have all of the breakdowns of how all these phones work, but definitely weapons. Definitely weapons. You don't need all this. This is another gift to spoil everybody's heart. Keep everybody down looking in their phone, as soon as they wake up, oh, get on the feed, start flipping up. Come on, man. You know what I mean? You hit your... You all right? And don't be over much wicked. I mean, don't be wicked at all. But you got wickedness in you that you got to deal with. Neither be thou foolish. All right? If you being foolish and you're full of foolishness, you might not even know. You know what I mean? You see some weird stuff going on these days. And, you know, pride and foolishness, they kind of just run hand in hand. It is good that thou shouldest take hold of this. Yea, also from this withdraw not thine hand. For he that feareth God shall come forth of them all. Wisdom strengtheneth the wise. And then 10 mighty men which are in the city. For there is not a just man upon the earth that doeth good and sinneth not. Also take no heed unto all words that are spoken, lest thou hear thy servant curse thee. For oftentimes also thine own heart knoweth, for thou thyself likewise hast cursed others. All right, going back to the parable of, hey, you trying to tell your man he got a splinter in his eye, you got a beam in your eye. All right. All praise to the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I'm reading out the King James today, 1611. And have a great day. Have a great day. Don't be overwise, or what is it? Don't be over much righteous, nor over much wise. And just get your wickedness in check, man. And your foolishness in check. And take all the knowledge that you have. And I'm telling you, and this is the reason why, like, you will see one of the worst dudes that you ever seen, or worst girls that you ever seen, most wicked that you could judge yourself. God will take them and put the spirit in them to flip the script and switch, having that knowledge of all of the wickedness that they was into, and then they will use that knowledge for good. And what is the application of knowledge? Wisdom is the application of knowledge. Okay? Be patient, be foolish, be given into all these vanities. Don't let your heart get spoiled with all these gifts that are out here. And it's cool. Look. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Ecclesiastes 7:7. All right. So obviously, you realize you oppress, you mad. But don't let it rage, man. Don't let your fury rage. Know that Yahweh got his hand on you. And he got his hand on everything. Don't worry about tomorrow. It's worrying about itself enough already. Okay? Yahweh has got us. Yahweh has got us so hard that Yahweh Shai, what was it? Peter busted out a sword and cut the Roman soldier's ear. And Yahweh Shai was like, put your sword back in its place. Do you not think that I could pray to my Father right now and he will send me 12 legions of angels? So some of this stuff all has to play out for prophecy's sake. That's why we got to walk in Yahweh Shai's steps. Get the wisdom, get the knowledge, get the word. Come out of the world. Come out of her, my people. Okay? Forget all these birthdays. Forget all these worldly holidays. Get back to the feast of Yahweh. Get back to keeping the Sabbath. Let's get it, man. Let's get the community set up. Let's get this thing going, man. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.